This is MA 108, section 5.3, and we're going to be doing number 9 and number 13 in this video. So first of all, for number 9, we're asked, where does the sine of x equal -1 on all real numbers of x? So once again, what I do is figure out on one period of sine of x, or one unit circle, where is the values equal to -1. So in this case, 3 times pi divided by 2, or 3 pi over 2, is the spot where sine of x is equal to -1. There's only one place on one unit circle. So I write 3 pi over 2 as my answer. And then for sine and for cosine, I add 2 times pi times k, where k is an element of the integers. The z, again, stands for integers. And so my answer is x equals 3 pi over 2 plus 2 times pi times k, where k is an element of the integers. Okay, for number 13. Here I'm asking, when does 2 times cosine of x plus 1 equal 0 on all real numbers for x? So I solve for cosine, I subtract plus 1 from both sides, giving me -1, and then I divide both sides by 2, so I get cosine of x is equal to -1/2. And on one period of cosine of x, or one rotation of the unit circle, I have two places where cosine of x is equal to -pi over 2, or is equal to -1 over 2. And so these are the two places, and that's at 2 pi over 3 and 4 pi over 3. So what I do for cosine and sine is I write the 2 pi over 3 and the 4 pi over 3. Those are the two places. When I put them in for cosine, I get the -1/2. And for cosine and sine, I write 2 pi times k, 2 pi times k, where k is an element of the integers. And this is my solution.